Hello and welcome to your Barre inspired Pilates class. Today we're going to work through the inner thighs, the outer thighs, the core, and we're going to finish with some standing work to get you moving at the end. So I've got a chair here for some balance work towards the end of the class, but if you don't have a chair, I'm sure you'll be fine because you can just work on that balance and that control. And I'll give you some options throughout the class. If you don't have ankle weights, no stress, you don't really need them. You'll get a great workout regardless. And yeah, so we're going to get started on the floor, sideline. So come on down onto your left side to the floor, and we're just going to start with a clam. So come on down, let's bend your knees in, lift your heels up, and we're going to start here with a clam. So exhale, squeeze and lift, inhale, lower. So this right leg is lifting and lowering up. Good, we've got 6, 5, maintaining a little bit of lift through the left side of the waist and the floor for 4, good, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Hold it there. You're going to take your right knee towards your left knee, back into your clam, and close. So lift, turn over, and lower. Good work. Lift, turn, and lower. The knee doesn't have to touch the knee, the bottom knee. So it can just be a little internal rotation, external rotation, really squeeze, and then lower down. Good, you've got 3 to go. Nice work, you've got 2. If you need to lower your bottom leg, you can. Good, and last 1, squeeze, turn, and lower. Good work. All right, we're gonna turn for 8. Let's go for 8. Squeeze, good. 7, squeeze. For 6, good. For 5, squeeze. For 4, nice work. For 3, good. Last 2, nice work. And last 1, good work. Close your clam all the way down. Heels go down. Take your right leg lifted all the way up. We're going to point through the toes, press all the way out to straight, and bend through the leg. Lower it down. Lift, extend, bend, lower down. Good work. You've got 5. Nice work. We've got 4. Really squeeze and press all the way out to straight. Last 3. Good for 2. And last 1, hold it out. Want you to tap down and lift up as high as you can. Tap and lift. Good work. Tap and lift. Keeping your hips stacked. Got 4 for 3. Good. And 2. And 1. Hold it there. We're tapping forward and back. Tap forward and back. Good work. You've got 6. And back. For 5. And back. Good. For 4. And back. Good. Last 3. And back. Nice work. Last 2. And back. Last 1. And back. Good. Hold it there. Hover your leg off the floor. Draw your toes in towards your sit bones. And we're kicking front into your bicycle. Just 4 each way. For 4. For 3. Really good work. Last 2. And last 1. Beautiful work. We're going back the other way. So thread back, kick forward, bend it in, and go back. Good. 3, 2, nice. And 1. Hold it out the front. Little circles here. For 8. Good. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and back the other way. Let's go. 8, 7. Good. 6, 5, squeezing in through the glute med. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Bend your leg in and place it all the way down. Really good work. Take your right leg over the left, and we're going to lift and lower through this left leg. If you want to, you can lay your right knee down, grab a cushion for under your knee if you would like. Otherwise, pop it up. And let's lift through your left leg and lower down. Good, so you have 16 of these lifts to start with. And then we're going to go for a little static hold and some circles. Nice, so I want you to really try and lengthen out through that left leg. Lift it higher. Good, let's go 8, 7, good for 6, 5, nice work, 4, 3, 2, good, and 1, hold it up. We're going to pulse 3, 2, 1, lower down, lift, 2, 1, lower down, lift, 2, 1, lower down. As you pulse, I want you to get higher and then lower down, lift, 2, 1, lower down, good, 3, 2, 1, lower down, 2, 2, 1, lower down, last 1, 2, 1, lower down. You're coming back up to hold and pulse. Let's go 8, 7, 6 for 5, 4, good, 3, 2, and 1. Now hold it there. Static hold. If you're feeling a little sore through the knee or anything, just take your ankle weight off, come back up and hold and just breathe. Good. Nice work. 20 seconds to go here. Just hold and breathe. Drop those shoulders away from the ears, relaxing through the upper body. Okay, 10 seconds. Can you lift it a little higher? That's it. Good work. 4, 3, 2, hold it there. Into circles. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, 1. Back the other way for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Lower all the way down. Nice work. Stretch both legs all the way out. Beautiful. And we're just going to swap sides. So take yourself around. Nice. Bend both knees in. Lift both heels up. And we're into those clams for 8. Good. 7. For 6. Really draw your left femur bone back into the hip joint now. 5. 4. 3. Good. 2. And 1. Nice work. So you're adding in that turn, turn, lower, lift. Good. Turn, turn, lower, lift. Nice work. You've got 5 combos to go. Good. From here. Turn, turn. Nice. You've got 4. Turn, turn. Last 3. Amazing work. Last 2. Good. And last 1. All right, are you ready to hold it up and turn? If you need to, drop your right foot and you can just turn here. Otherwise, hold it up. Let's go. 8, squeeze. 7, squeeze. Find that left glute med now. 6. Nice work. You've got 4 and turn. Good. 3 and turn. Good. Last 2. Turn. Last 1. Good work. Squeeze and hold. Nice, beautiful. Closing that clam. Legs come down. Lift your left leg up. Extend it out. Bend it back in. Lower down. Good. Lift. Extend. Bend. And lower. Keep going like that. Lift. Extend. Good. Bend. And lower. You've got 5 to go. Good. We've got 4. You've got 3. Good, we've got 2. Last one, extend it out, bend it back in, really find that glute. I'm sure you found it. Lift it up, extend it out, now hold, and let's tap and lift as high as you can without changing the shape of your hips. Good, you've got 7, 6. Nice work, go nice and long through your leg for 5. Keep those hips nice and far away from the face, so we don't want to crunch up through that side body as you lift. If you want to, bring your head all the way down as well. Good. 2. Nice work. And 1. Holding it up. Let's go rainbow. Tap forward and tap back. Good. For 7. And back. For 6. And back. For 5. And back. For 4. Keep your upper body nice and still. Ribs are drawing in. Last 3. Last 2. Good. Last 1. Take it all the way back and hold. Bicycle. So toes to the hip joint. Swing it around. Extend it all the way out to the front. And around you go. Oof. That's it. And around you go. Keeping that upper body really still. Good. We've got 1 more this direction. All the way around. Nice. And changing direction. So take it forward. Swing. Tuck the knee into the chest. And around you go. Good. Full range. Nice work. And last one. Beautiful work. And swing it forward into your circles. So just a little far forward, not too far forward. And let's go circles. Let's go 8, 7, good, 6, for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back the other way for 8. Good, 7, 6, 5, for 4, 3, good, and 2, and 1. Beautiful work. Bend your leg in. Lovely. We're taking that right leg out, left leg on top of the right, and you're ready to lift and lower. Here we go. Let's lift for 8, 7, good, 6, 5, nice work, for 4, 3, good, 2, and 1. Keep going. 8, lift, 7, lift, good, 6, and 5, 4, good, 3, and 2, and 1. Hold it up, pulse 2, 1, lower, lift, 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 5 to go, 1, lower, lift, pulse 4, 1, lower, lift, pulse 3, 1, lower, lift, pulse 2, 1, lower, lift, pulse 1, hold it there, squeeze, reach, and let's pulse 8, good, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now holding here 30 seconds, lift it a little higher. This is where we really build that strength, that lean muscle. Lift it a little higher. That's it. Good work. Lift it a little higher, squeeze. Nice, you've got 10, 9, 8, 7, good, for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and circles. Let's go 4, 3, 2, 1. Back the other way for 4, 3, good, 2, and 1. Squeeze and lower down with control. Nice work. Take yourself up to kneeling. take both hands behind the head. Left leg out, and we're going over. Good. And squeeze back up. Good. Taking you over. Squeeze back up. 2 more just like that. Good. And 1 more just like that. Squeeze it over. All right, now tapping the floor up and tapping your leg up. Tap the floor, lift and tap. Lift. Good. Last 2. And last 1. Beautiful work. Let's come on down all the way to the floor. Lift your left leg up. Hold here and pulse. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Lower your left leg down. Right leg comes into your plank. And if you want to, come down onto your side for your side plank. All right, if you can, draw your right knee into the chest and extend it back out. Good, draw right knee into the chest, extend it back out. That's it. Just 2 more like that. Good. 1 more like that. That's it. Let's add in a little twist around to that knee. Extend it back out. Lift through your chest. Good. 3. That's it. And 2. That's it. Last 1. Beautiful work. Come down to your plank on your elbow. And let's lift and lower your hip. Squeezing here. Good work. You've got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work. Turn to your front. Lower both knees down to the floor. And let's lift on out through that left leg. Extend it all the way out. Flex your foot. And let's drive it back in and press. Good. For 7. Press. 6. Press. For 5. Good. And 4. Press. Good. 3. And 2. And 1. Beautiful work. Hold it there. Into your high plank. Into your low plank. Pull it in. Press, hold. High plank. Low plank. Pull it in. Nice work. Good work. We've got 5. Good. You've got 4. Be careful not to hyperextend through that lower back. Nice. Last 3. Feel those inner thighs. Feel those quads working so hard as well. Last 2. Good work. Last 1. Press. Up, up, down, down. Beautiful work. Come up and hold and squeeze. Point through your toes. Hamstring curl. Extend. Flex. Point. Hamstring curl. Extend. Flex. Good. Point. Hamstring curl. Extend. And flex. Nice work. You've got 4. Squeeze it in. Extend. And flex. We've got 3. Squeeze. Extend. And flex. You've got 2. Squeeze. Keep your knee nice and high. Extend. And flex. Last 1. Pull it in. Extend. And flex. Good work. Tap the ground and lift. Last 1. 8. Good. 7. 6. Nice work. 5. For 4. Good. 3. 2. And 1. Good work. Pulse it here for 8. 7. 6. From the glute. Good. For 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Nice work. Hold it here. Let's go down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up. Good work. 6. Good for 5. And 4. And 3. Good. Last 2. And 1. Beautiful work. Pop your left foot down, right leg into your plank, holding here. Good. Draw it into your pipe. Pedal out through those legs. Well done. We go into your other side. Good. So when you're ready, both knees come back down. Let's come down onto your elbows. Extend your right leg all the way out. And we're pressing out and pulling it back in. Press it out, pull it back in. Good. 7. Really drive out through your heel. 6. Good. For 5. For 4. 3. Good. And 2. Nice work. And last 1. Hold it there. Lift, lift. Lower, lower. Pull it in. Drive it out. Lift, lift. Lower, lower. Pull it in. Drive it out. Be careful not to hyperextend again through your back. Good. We've got 5. Switch that core on. You've got 4. Good work. We've got 3. Nice work. You've got 2. And last 1. Beautiful work. Take yourself up. We're pointing. Hamstring curl. Extend. Flex. Point. Hamstring curl. Extend. And flex. Good. 6. And 5. Point. Squeeze. And extend. For 4. Point. Squeeze. And extend. Last 3. Point. Squeeze it in. Extend. Last 2. Point. Press the floor away. Squeeze it in. Extend. Last 1. Point. Squeeze it in. Good. Extend it out. Let's tap the ground and lift it up for 8. Good. 7. For 6. 5. Good work. For 4. And 3. For 2. And hold it up, pulse. 8. 7. Good. 6. 5. Go longer through your leg. Last 3. 2. Hold it there. Let's lower, lower. Lift, lift. Squeeze through that glute. You can do it. Lower, lower. Lift, lift. Good. You've got 6. You've got 5. Good. You've got 4. 3. Good work. Last 2. Last 1. Nice work. Squeeze it there. So take yourself onto your left side now. Come into your side plank. Hand goes behind the head, and let's lower and lift those hips for 8. Good. 7. Nice. For 6. And 5. 4. Good. For 3. 2. And 1. Good work. Squeeze and hold. So you're going to come into your high side plank, and we're coming into those knee tucks. So pop yourself up into that high plank. Hand reaches behind the head. Nice work. Let's draw that left knee into the chest and back out. Good. For 8. 7. Good work. For 6. Let's add in those Knee tucks now for the last 4, and that twist. Last 3, whew. Last 2, good work. Last 1, beautiful work. Take your left leg down to the floor, pick that right leg up and pulse it out for 8. Good. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right leg to the floor, pull it up and tap. Going over for 4. Good. For 3. That's it. Nice work. Last 2. And last 1. You've got 4 to finish off. Let's go for 4. Squeeze it up. Obliques on fire. Last 3. Good. 2. And last 1. Beautiful work. Bring your right leg in. Step your right leg forward. Step your left leg forward. And press on up to stand. So we're going to do a little bit of standing work now. So grab your chair. I want you to take your feet parallel and sit down into your squat. Stand up. 8. Good. 7. If you can, you're just going to hold hands into the chest, or you can reach out in front of you. So feet are just under the hips. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. Lift both heels up into the air. Stand all the way up. Lower down. So squat. Heels lift up. Press all the way to stand and lower down. Good work. You've got 2 more just like that. Lift all the way up. Stand and lower. Last 1. Stand and lower. Good work. We're going to reverse that. So calf raise. Come into your squat. Can you reach out in front of you? Lower your heels down and stand. Good. So calf raise up if you can. Reaching out in front of you. Lower, lower, lower. Good. Heels go down and stand up. You've got 2 more just like that. Reach. Come all the way down. Heels go down and stand. Let's do 1 more. Reach. All the way down. Good. Heels go down and stand up. Beautiful work. We're going to come down and pulse it out. So lift into your calf raise. Hands onto the chair if you need to. Into your squat. And let's pulse it out. Good work. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your right heel. Keep pulsing out. 8, 7. Good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Swap it over. Keep going. 8, 7, 6, 5. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 to each side. 1, 2, and 1, 2. Good. Hands to the hips if you want to. And 1, 2. You've got 6, 2, 5, 2. Good. 4, 2, 3, 2. Last 2, 2. Last 1. Good work. Hold your squat. Down you go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Lower down 2. And stand all the way up. Good work. Take your feet out nice and wide. So you can keep facing the chair if you need to. I'm going to face you. And we go again. 8 squats. Let's go. 8. Lift. Good. 7. For 6. Nice work. 5. For 4. That's it. 3. Good. And 2. And 1. Hold it there. Lift both your heels. Stand all the way up. Heels come down. So squat. Lift your heels up. Stand. Lower. Good. Keep going. Squat. Heels. Stand all the way up. And last one. Squat. Heels. Stand. and lower. We reverse it. So heels lift, squat, heels lower, and stand. Heels lift into your squat, heels lower, and stand. Just two more. Lift, squat, keep your heels really high. That's it. Lower heels and stand. Last one. Lift into your squat, heels lower, and stand. Good work. So we come down to hold with the same pulse as we just did. So let's come down into your squat, lift both heels, and pulse 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your left heel up, keep going. 6, 5, for 4, 3, good. 2, 1, change. 8, 7, 6, 5, good. 4, 3, squeeze. 2, and 1. Lift, pulse, pulse, change, pulse, pulse. Good. Pulse, pulse, change, pulse, pulse. You've got 6, pulse, and 5, pulse for 4, and 3, good, and 2, and 1. Nice work. Hold your heels up and just hold and breathe. Heels can go down if you want to. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and heels go down. Stand all the way up. Whew, good work. Turn to your chair. Take your right leg towards the chair, left leg back. I want you to pop your right arm on and take your left leg all the way out and bring it back in. Left leg all the way out and in. Good work. Last little bit of work on each side. Good. 2. And 1. Beautiful work. Hold it out. Draw your belly button in, ribs in. Let's lift 8, 7. Good. For 6 and 5. Good work. For 4, 3. Nice work. 2 and 1. Beautiful work. Draw it in. Reach. Draw it out. Stretch. Draw it in. Reach. Draw it out. Stretch. Good work. In. Knee tuck. Reach. Draw it out. And stretch. You've got 4. Big reach. Draw it out. And stretch. Good. For 3. Draw it in. And stretch. Last 2. And last 1. Right leg on fire. Good. Hold it out and pulse here. Go for 8, 7, 6, 5. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop your left leg down. Tap the floor and lift. Tap the floor and lift. Good. Tap the floor and lift. Last 4. Lift. Last 3. Last 2. Good. And 1. Beautiful work. Come down into your lunge and pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Step it in. I'm going to change sides for this. Good. So left arm on the chair. Right leg is going out this time. And let's go last little bit. Let's go 8, in, 7, for 6. That's it. 5, long through the spine, just resting on that chair. 3, good. And 2, and 1. Beautiful work. Let's lift 8, tap, 7, tap, good. For 6, and 5, 4, nice work. 3, good. And 2, and 1. Beautiful work. We lift and reach. Good. Lift all the way out and reach. 6 to go. Lift, leaning into that chair. Stretch all the way up. You've got 5. Big reach. For 4. That's it. Good. Last 3. and 2. Last one, hold it out and pulse for 8, 7, good, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Drop your right leg back, tap the ground and lift. Good. Tap the floor and lift. You've got 6 for 5 and 4. Good. Last 3 and 2 and 1. Beautiful work into your lunge and pulse for 8, 7. Good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Down into your plank for me. Push that away. And let's go commandos. And your plank holds to finish off like we did at the start. Let's go lower, lower, lift, lift. Good work. You've got 6. You've got 5. And 4. Good for 3. Last 2. And last 1. Hold it down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and up we come for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down you go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and up we come for 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, 3, 2, and stretch it all the way back into your plank. Really good work. Nice. Come down onto your knees, hands under the shoulders, tuck your tailbone, and let's cat stretch it out. You can rock forward and back if you like, whatever you need to. Inhale, stretch out, and exhale, tuck tailbone under. Really good work. Those legs are on fire. Good. Take one leg all the way out to the side. Just stretch through those inner thighs. Good. Pressing the inner part of your foot into the floor. That's it. And let's change. Beautiful. Nice work. So take yourself into your downward dog. And let's walk those hands back towards the feet. And just stretching over. Really good work. Just rolling back up through the spine, one vertebrae at a time. And roll those shoulders down and back at the top. And you are all done. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that one. And I will see you next time.